SendMeAFriend.com. Today we're going to go through the entire Send Me a Friend process to show you how the referral program works. Towards the end, we'll get jumped into a champ or admin account so you can see how to approve payments and monitor the productivity of your sales team. With the system, the key to making it work is having your salesman sign up every single customer that comes into the dealership, and then of course communicate with them about the program and ask them when they get registered if they have any referrals to go ahead and submit to you guys. At this point, we're going to get log sales account just so I can show you how they sign up their customers and then how they start that payment process for you. When the sales team gets logged in for the first time, they will have a 1.5-minute training video that shows them how to use their portion of the system. After that, they're going to get a pop-up asking for their phone number. That is an optional feature. If they put their cell phone in there, anytime a new referral lead comes in, they're going to get an email and a text message letting them know they have a new lead in the system. Once that's completed, every time they log in going forward, they have a Create Referrer form that pops up for them. This is the form they're going to use to register every single customer. We do recommend they do this while you're waiting on finance. There's usually some spare minutes there where they can go ahead and get them registered and communicate with them about the program. Referrer suggested username, that is going to be this customer's username to log into their account. We recommend just make it their email address. Copy and paste that email into the next field. First name, last name, create referrer down at the bottom. That sends this customer a welcome email. They can now log in and submit referrals to you all. At this point is the best time to communicate with the customer about the referral program. Just let them know they've been signed up in the system. They're going to get that welcome email, and anytime they come across someone in need of a vehicle, to send them to you guys through the system. That way they can be rewarded. At this point, it's a great time to ask your customers if there's anybody in their friend or family circle that is in the market right now so they can go ahead and get them submitted. So that's it to sign up a customer. Now we're going to get jumped into what the customer's account looks like just so we can follow that referral process. All right, so customer, they get their welcome email. They go ahead and log into their referrer's account. When they log in, they will get a pop-up for the phone number field. Again, it's completely optional, but if they want to put their phone number in there, they will get a text message anytime you approve payment on one of their referrals. They will still get an email as well, letting them know about the reward. After that, they'll get a pop-up asking for their physical address. That is just so your accounting department knows where to send that reward to. And then after that, an add referral form will pull up for them. The only thing required when submitting a referral is a first name, a last name, and a phone number, but there are some other fields here in case they have some extra details to provide you guys. When they hit Create Referral down at the bottom, that is going to send that email and text notification off to yourself as the admin and the assigned salesperson, letting you both know there's a new referral in the program. Salesman, pick up the phone, call, and set that appointment. If the customer exits out of the add referral form, they do have a dashboard. It's just so they can keep up with all the referrals they've submitted and see the payment process and where it's at in the approval. So that's it for the customer. We're going to sign out here and get back into the sales account so we can start the payment process for that referral. Okay, sales team logs back in. The Create Referrer form does pull up automatically for them. They just exit out of it. And behind it is going to be their dashboard. This is where they see all of their referrals that they've received. So here we have Jeff Gordon sent in Randall King. We called Randall. He came in. He took delivery of a vehicle. At that time, the salesperson needs to start the payment process. All they have to do is click this Unsold button, put in the deal or stock number, and then whether it was new or used. When they click sold, you as the admin are going to get an email letting you know that a referral has sold and you can log in and approve that payment. The sales team will have access to see the pay button, but if they try to click it, it does let them know they are not authorized to complete that process. But it is there so that way they can see once you've hit the pay button, letting them know their customer's reward is being issued. The sales team also has a Referrals tab. It's just a good way for them to keep up with the customers they've registered. It sorts from most current and back so they can double check themselves and make sure they've signed up everybody that they've dealt with for that day. Marketing tools are going to be some flyers. We do recommend they print them out, put them on their desk, let the customers take them home. They're just a nice physical reminder about the referral system, especially because we know you guys go over a lot at the time of delivery. So we want to make sure that the customer remembers the program when they get home. Profile tab is where the sales team's personal information will be and also their personal URL code. This code will be connected to them. So if they click on it, it takes them to a form where they can register their customers directly underneath themselves without having to log into their account. So that is it from the sales and the customers end. In order to make sure referrals are coming in, again, we just need the sales team signing up absolutely every customer into the system and communicating and asking for referrals at that time. All right, so now we're going to get logged into a Champ account. This is what your account is going to look like. When you log in for the first time, you will get the pop-up about a phone number. If you put your cell phone number in there, anytime a new referral lead comes through, you're going to get the text notification about it. From there, you have your dashboard. Your dashboard shows you every single referral that has come in through the system. When you're ready to approve payment on a deal, you'll find the referral's name and this pay button. Go ahead and click that when you're ready for the reward to be issued. It's going to prompt you for the gross amount. That is an optional field. And then your payout will be set in your profile to the amount you want to pay for your referral deals. If you ever need to change that per customer, just click that drop down and you do have the ability to edit that payout amount for this specific customer. From there, click pay. Once you hit pay, 2 emails go out. The first one goes to your accounting department, letting them know to issue that reward. The second one is going to go to the customer, and if they have their phone number in the system, it's going to send them a text as well, letting them know that their reward is being issued and it's on its way. You do have the ability to convert this referral to a referrer if the salesperson has not already done it. As long as an email was submitted with that referral, you can click this convert button and it will go ahead and sign that referral up as a new referrer in your system. If you ever come into the account and you see that a customer is not assigned to a salesperson in this dropdown, what that's letting you know is you are the only person with access to this referral deal. So just click the dropdown, get it assigned to one of your sales guys. That way they can start the process with this referral, call and get them set up with an appointment. The Referrals tab is here to help you make sure that the team has signed up every single customer for that day. Again, it does sort from most current back, so you will be able to see that they've signed up every customer that walks through that door today. Employees tab is going to show you the current roster we have for the sales team. Trash can next to their name is so we can delete them when they leave. All of their customers stay in the system. They are just now unassigned in the program. So when they send in a referral, you'll be the only person notified about it until we get those leads reassigned to the team. Plus sign is how you can add in a new salesperson, create them a username, put in their email, their name, create salesperson, sends this salesman a welcome email so they can then log in and complete their video training. Reports tab, you have 2 reports. The first one is going to be your monthly report. This is going to show you for the current month initially, so you can see how many signups you guys have done individually, how many referrals they've received, and how many of those they've actually sold. This date range, you can be very specific in it. Maybe you just want to see 1 week. Select the time frame you want to look at, and it will update for that time frame for you. Also under reports, you have your sold referrals. This is just going to show you who has sold and if you've marked them paid or not and give you those specific dates that that was done on. Marketing tools, these are the same flyers that the sales team has. So again, print them out, put them on the sales team's desk, let the customers take them home. Again, they're just a nice physical reminder about the system. Profile tab is where your dealership's information is going to be. Dealership name down to the zip code the customer does have access to see. So we do just want to keep it at accurate dealership information. The CCAO list, the CC column, if you have any additional sales managers, BDC managers, anyone that you want kept in the loop about new referral leads coming in, put their email in there and they will get that new email notification about a referral. Accounting office email is the person that we are going to send that notification to when you hit the pay button, letting them know that the reward needs to be issued. The other tab is going to have your dealership specific link in here. This link can be posted on social media, sent out through emails. We are going to get you a button created for your website. It can be embedded into that as well, just to allow your customers to register themselves in the system underneath your dealership. But that is the Send Me a Friend training. Again, if you have any questions, please give us a call and let us know.